We are bombarded with images of war. The pictures pile up, and with them some solid assumptions. We assume that there's an epidemic of war, and it's only getting worse. That it's too profitable for some businesses to stop, and too effective for some governments to give up. We assume that war is human nature, and it'll be with us forever. None of these things is true. The world is changing. We are changing.
For the last 15 years almost, we've been resolving more conflicts than have started during that period. The number of conflicts has come down, the number of people dying violent deaths has come down quite dramatically, of the order of 80% over the last 15 years.
There are a lot of little wars and conflicts going on around the world, that's true, but if you look at the number of people being killed, the casualties, the destruction, it's on a much lower scale than anything we've seen for a long, long time. If you compare it with the First World War, the Second World War, the Vietnam War, even Iraq. Iraq is the exception rather than the rule.
The kinds of wars that we've gotten into in the past generation, but of which Iraq is the most recent example, tell us that there are also very serious limits to what military power can actually achieve.
I don't think that we as human beings have become any wiser or any nicer. I mean, it seems that evilness can break out in the Middle East or in Yugoslavia or not so long ago in Europe or many places. We're all capable of that. But at the same time, I think that the interdependence is increasing so much.
How do we get around being human? That's the essential argument of peace.
At the beginning of the new millennium, is it possible that the human race is taking an evolutionary leap? Are we by sheer necessity outgrowing war? This is the real news, the news you don't get to see on your television every night. It's peace that's breaking out everywhere.
Please tell me the reason behind the colors that you fly. Love just one nation and the whole world we divide. You say you're sorry, there is no other choice. God bless the people in no who cannot raise their voice. We can chase down all our enemies, bring them to their knees. We can bomb the world to pieces, but we can't bomb it into peace. Whoa, we may even find a solution to hunger and disease. We can bomb the world to pieces, but we can't bomb it into peace. How you feeling,
Lord, this is the last word. Lord, this is the last word.
Violence brings one thing, more of the same. Military madness, the smell of flesh and burning pain. So I sing out to the masses, scream out if you're still sane. To all of us gone crazy, I sing this one refrain. We can chase down all our enemies, bring them to their knees. We can bomb the world to pieces, but we can't bomb it into peace. Whoa, we may even find a solution to hunger and disease. We can bomb the world into pieces, but we can't bomb it into peace. Put your peace signs high.
The importance of this festival is the importance of peace.
Empower to the Peaceful is about re-embracing where our true power comes from, which is our connection with the earth and with each other.
It's an amazing communal power that's happening, and that message of peace and love and yet standing up.
It is our responsibility to resist the injustices done by our government in our name.
You're not allowed to just bitch about a problem. You have to provide a solution.
Security does not mean squandering all of the country's resources on war and prisons at the expense of healthcare and education.
Around the world, they're no different than you.
We want an economy that is green and that is clean and that is sustainable.
Everybody's kind of like thinking about the same thing. Everyone's about peace and positive action.
Bring the troops home now!
You all have the power to create the change.
The revolution, it's right now. And peace, it's in each of our choices. Because there's power in being peaceful.
We're not alone. We are all fighting in the same direction, and that makes you stronger. And it's safe to keep going.